What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk more about Dave Chappelle's Sticks and Stones, because the mainstream media, the far left, they love to tell you how if you have an opinion and it goes against their narrative, you're racist and you're sexist. You're intimidated by non-white dudes. That's what they love to tell you. Well, what happens when a non-white dude has an opinion that doesn't go with their narrative? Suddenly, they decide they want to slander this person and hate on this person and cancel this person. Now, yes, there's only 5 reviews here, but we have a whopping 0% from the Rotten Tomatoes, the tolerant Rotten Tomatoes critics. And we've seen this widespread now with a lot of the mainstream outlets are absolutely after Dave Chappelle. They want to cancel Dave Chappelle because Dave Chappelle, he dared to not make fun of Trump, and he dared to make fun of pretty much every single thing else, including all of the hypocrisy coming from the mainstream and the far left. There was literally nothing off the table for Chappelle. Nothing, except that, unless I'm wrong, I don't remember him going after Trump. And that really makes them mad. If you are a non-white dude and you have a platform and you don't use that platform to go after the President of the United States right now under this administration, you are to be canceled, because how dare you? How dare you not talk bad about what we want you to talk bad about? How dare you? So when you don't do what they say is right, they will go after you and they will end you, because they don't care about anything other than their narrative. They don't care about your sexuality, even though they claim they do. They don't care about your sex, your race, any of that. They don't care about your beliefs. They only care about what you are willing to say so they can spread their narrative around it. And once a minority can't have a narrative built around them, those people are absolutely useless to the mainstream media and the far left. I have been talking about this nonstop. People don't want to listen. Some people, most of you do, because most of you have common sense. Most of you understand this. These are the big points I've been trying to make over and over and over again for the last 2 years. And there are people that were way ahead of this before me. I just woke up to it a little bit later, and that's fine. But once I did wake up to it, I'm not slowing down, because it's getting worse every single day. But then they do stuff like this that proves us right. Yet they want to tell us that we're racist and sexist for having an opinion, for calling them out for their identity politics storytelling. Let's go to Shaft. You remember Shaft? Yeah, look at that audience score. Oh, everybody is just so racist, aren't they? No, that was a great movie. It went against the PC narrative. It went against the SJW narrative. And look what the critics gave it. An all-black cast. All-black cast. And what did they do? They gave it a 32%. Now, their spin on this would be, if this was a 94% from the critics and a 32% from the audience, these critics and all of the mainstream outlets would be saying that the fans were racist and they were going after the movie. Suddenly, do you know how we haven't had any articles pointing out the fact that the audience gave this a 94%, which puts it on the level of something like the all-time great Dark Knight, okay? 94% from fans, yes, critics also, but 94% from fans. Shaft has the same fan rating as The Dark Knight. Now, yes, a lot less reviews, and I get all that. The point is where's all the racism that you said went after Black Panther, which still has like a 79% fan score? Where is all that at? Why is it okay for the critics to go against an all-black film, but it's not okay for the fans to say, hey, we really love this all-black film? Why can't they write articles talk about how fans are so accepting of an all-black film? Because it doesn't fit their narrative. Why is it that Dave Chappelle is getting widespread support across the internet from every normal thinking person, yet the critics are slamming him, trying to cancel him? Where are the calls for the tolerance of the fans? It's not going to happen, because it doesn't fit the narrative. This is what Hollywood does. This is what Hollywood's obsessed with. And this is what Hollywood will continue to do as long as people don't call them out for it. Hollywood is a horrible place filled with horrible people. They don't believe in anything they say. And the more someone preaches, the more someone gets on the soapbox and goes after other people, the more you have to look at that person and go, they are probably guilty of everything that they are projecting right now, because that is how it works. It's not that hard to figure out, people. Pay attention and wake up. This is complete nonsense, and we're all sick and tired of it. I talked about Dave Chappelle's special. There were some jokes that, for even me, were a little uncomfortable in the beginning, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, Dave Chappelle went after everybody and everything he wanted to go after. He left nothing off the table, and I think that's great. So even if I had some issues with some of the jokes, just on a personal level, I still respected the fact that the man's willing to go out there and say and do and offend whoever the hell he wants, and he's unapologetic about it, because he doesn't have this moral, he doesn't use this moral high ground that people like a James Gunn would use, because James Gunn can say those types of jokes in a much worse fashion than Dave Chappelle. But James Gunn loves to take the moral high ground, like, I'm better than you, my political opinions are superior to yours, if you supported this politician, then you're not good enough for me. That's the approach that James Gunn takes. James Chappelle's just like, yo, whatever, man. Whatever you want to do is all good, man. I love it. I love it. And I love that the critics and the Hollywood nut jobs and the mainstream media and the far left are doing nothing but confirming everything I say every single day. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please share it. Please like it, because last time I talked about Dave Chappelle, they demonetized me. After 80,000 views, they demonetized my Dave Chappelle video. It got 80,000 views in less than 24 hours, and then as soon as they demonetized me, it pretty much fell off a cliff. As a matter of fact, let me even see right now. After 80,000 views, it was demonetized, and then, yeah, it's still demonetized, and it's sitting at 96,000 views. So it pretty much dropped off a cliff. And that was uploaded like 3 or 4 days ago at this point now. 80,000 views first day, 86,000 to be exact, I believe. I believe it was 86,000 views, and then boom, got the yellow mark on it, and now it's gotten 10,000 views since. Because if a video gets demonetized, it's been discussed many times by other YouTubers. As soon as that video gets demonetized, it just tanks in the algorithm. Tanks it. So that's where we're at. Anyway, thank you guys for checking out this video. Have a great day. Subscribe to geeksandgamers.com. Check out Geeks and Gamers, or subscribe to Geeks and Gamers YouTube channel. Visit geeksandgamers.com and pick you up some merch, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.